Well, thanks for redeeming first, about Wolfang. I don't know if you heard it because the desktop thing is muted during that time. So I want to be fair. Hold on. That's it. Here it is.
You better give us something with a bigger payday next time.
There we go. There you go. There was your first thing. Alrighty. Well, without further ado, let's jump right into the Dark Urge. I mentioned before because I played a little Wilder Myths since there wasn't really much to do. I was playing some Baldur's Gate 3 for a little bit tonight. We kill these gnolls. We kill some gnolls. Oh gosh, thank you. We kill some gnolls, but we also killed a Zeterium. But this time we didn't open up the chest, so if we go to them, we're actually gonna be nice to them.
Always room for more.
And we're just gonna lie to say what happened.
What's inside?
Sound good? Sound good. Let's grab all these. And I'm encumbered. Alright. Well, sorry, you can have these since we have you. I have the boys here. Oh, and I think we're gonna do a tradition here. The tradition that I think we should do is before we end our Baldur's Gate 3 stream, I think we need to, every time before we end, we like pick which hireling, that's the word, which hireling we recruit. And now, since we have, you know, we have voting polls now on here, we can do just that. But before we continue on, I did get my Bible app coming up. So the verse of the night is John chapter 2 verse 4, where it says, Jesus saith unto her, Woman, what have I to do with thee? Mine hour is not yet come. Let me say that. The meditation that this says is, trust in Jesus' perfect timing. He waited for the right moment to save us from sin. He's watching over us. He will make sure everything happens for our good in the best time. Rejoice in his loving care. And our prayer is, O loving Lord Jesus, my life is in your hands. Help me to not only focus on the promises you give me in your word, but also to trust that you will do all things for my good in your perfect timing. Amen. Oh shoot, I wanted to screenshot that. It's okay. I'm gonna post this in my thing. There we go. Oh, those are cute. Which alley we send to the camp? I mean, we could do that too. Yeah, we can most definitely do that too. On like who comes and who stays. Gale automatically gets these. Alright. I don't think I can talk to you. No, you're an invalid target.
Don't waste a step.
And I love those little prairie modes. If I'm awake when you do it, lol. Yeah, how have you been, Wolfie? You doing alright? Been sleeping like crazy. I kind of figured. Because I mentioned the forest stuff, and you haven't said anything. To see if anyone else wants to do forest on the day. You could check that out in your own time. Let's head down.
Let's have a look.
Well, I got a nerve med that will help with nerve pain. It feels like it's working right now. Well, that's good. Oh, jeez, look at this corpse. Take her gold. Let's go this way. Oh, did you read the force chat? I think that's to the goblins. We're not going there yet. Oh, wine. No, sometimes I pass out after a bandage change. No worries. I mean, Juan doesn't get out till 9, so it all depends what also Kaz says, too. No, I'm encumbered, but I just grab these while I'm here. Okay. Let's send a camp. Send a camp. Send a camp. Not that. Not that. Gale, take this. Zell can take that. There. That way everyone has a share right now. Look at the boar.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
Who cares about some pig? The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brain worms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
Give me some guidance, Will. I'm gonna try to get some. Okay. Nice.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And is it dead enough for you?
These marks are strange. Do you recognize them? Ooh, dang, 25, nice.
It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures. But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
Smoke. Something's burning. Very well.
He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear.
My condolences to you.
He should never have been here in the first place. I'm the one that talked him into joining the Fist.
What the hell's happened here?
A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help. Excellent armor. Strange place to find it.
I skipped Will. Ugh. Excuse me. I guess starting to do things that well. Alright, here we go. Yes.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
Seirin. From Sharth. Before the Absolute.
What was your profession?
Male.
That makes sense when if you know about Drow history. How did you die?
Archer. Roof. Should have seen.
Why were you at the inn?
Raid. Retrieval. For the Absolute.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Alrighty. Alright.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
Krug. Hunter.
Where did you come from?
Come. Temple. Close.
Why did you target the inn?
Kidnap. The Duke. For the Absolute.
Where were you trying to take the Duke?
Take prisoners to Moonrise.
Why were you after the Duke?
Absolute wants him.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Book here. Elementor hears the martyr's cries, takes in the ill and the oppressed, but when to help the others dies, then Elementor they are blessed. Jurgo, or so it's often said, once gave away his bony throne. For Kelmivor he tracks the dead, make sure that dead souls do not roam. Kelmivor, Lord of the Dead, will take your hand when death rise, makes sure souls are correctly led to all their proper afterlives. Same book. Greet your inner Goliath, Nat, knee grabber, half shanked, stones cast by your enemies, designed to keep you down, precipitous stones so you can rise above. Inside every gnome lies an inner Goliath. By setting aside doubt, negativity, and a modest subscription fee, you too can learn to grow inside and out. Details over leaf. Don't delay. Harness your hidden height and watch your enemies shrink before you. Oh. Yeah. Talk to her.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
Merilith, farmer.
Why were you at the inn?
From Eltergard. Traveling. Sister's wedding.
How did you die?
Finding husband. Benrin. Inside. Door. Locked. Trapped. Fire.
Did you have any valuables nearby?
Glory. For sister. In barn.
Where is Benrin?
Inside. Room. Top floor.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Alright, hold on, let me back up for this. Almost. Jeez, you went way back here.
Fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me!
Trying. Oh, okay, that's a nat 20, nice.
I think that's it. Thank you. Thank you.
Is she in here? Yeah, she's right there. We're just gonna end turn based one.
I'll feel that one later.
Hi.
Come. I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
We're gonna have to go through the fire and flames, everyone.
Miri. No. God, no, no, no. You should have stayed. You should have been with me.
How did you two get separated?
I was in our room. We had a fight. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here.
About that dowry, I know where it is.
You do? Please, can you return it to me? She'd want her sister to have it. Please. It'd mean so much to her.
Alright, this guy here. Maybe.
Watch your back. Over here.
Where are you? Well, look.
And I'm off.
Come on. Just walk through.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
There. Alright, let's go.
One day I'll catch a break. I should speak up.
Councillor Floric, are you all right?
Well, by the living gods. I couldn't have asked for a finer savior. Scorched throat. A few hairs singed off. Nothing a bit of time and fresh air can't cure. Gauntlet, a new duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Report to the Manip and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke. On your command, Councillor.
No, it can't be. You mean they've taken my...
Yes, Will. The Drow have your father.
Oh, my mother's called me. I'll be right back. Well, you are the son of nobility?
The circumstance of my birth is no matter of pride for neither me nor my father. But pride is no reason to refuse help to my own flesh and blood. How can we...
Rescue Ravengard from his Drow captors. Baldur's Gate needs him now more than ever.
Trust us to see it through, Counselor.
The Drow took the Duke to Moonrise Towers.
Moonrise Towers, along the old road. That place is cursed. Few could survive there, unless darker forces are at work. This was no random attack. The Grand Duke was their target.
I'll search for Duke Ravengard.
Thank you. When the Grand Duke returns to the city, he'll hail his only son, a hero. Approach the towers with care. The land itself has been swallowed in shadow. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Remember, Will, courage is found in the battle against fear, not in the defeat of it.
So Father said. I won't soon forget.
Fist to work.
I never seen this with Will. Oh, what is this? Famine Flames Crown, huh? And it will stand on burning surge. You add an additional damage die to your critical hits. Shield of Unshakable Belief. Part of the priestess, you gain advantage on concentration. Lunar Smite. Let's go with this. Oh gosh. Just take that off. I am encumbered, so give me a moment, Will. Take that.
Shit. You can put distance between you and yesterday, but you'll never leave it fully behind. Father's words. Hard to argue with them. Floric spoke true. I'm a Grand Duke's son.
Not just a Grand Duke. Dravengard has more power and influence than anyone.
Aren't you worried your father's been abducted?
More than worried in truth. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
You shouldn't keep secrets like this from me, Will.
I know, and you're right. When I look into a mirror, I see two faces. I see the Blade of Frontiers, a man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And I see Will Ravengard, a memory of a memory. A man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind.
Let's talk about something else.
I'm all for it.
What's it like being the son of a Grand Duke?
Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist. Brave as Baldur, stubborn as a deep Rothay. Daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance.
Courtly dance? I'd love to see a demonstration.
It's been a badger's age since I've twinkled my toes. A drunk ogre could put on a better show.
Come on, for me.
Tempting. Give it some time. Develop a bond and maybe I'll show you a move or two.
Alright.
Open up. something over there?
I'm way too big.
No one's drew or anything to shape animal shift in something smaller. Let's talk to you. Back with ramen, plain and ham. Very rad. Nice.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
Gauntlet. Marilla. Flaming fist.
Where are you from?
Baldur's Gate.
What happened to the Duke?
The corpse remains silent. She doesn't know.
Do you know any survivors?
Dead or dying.
Oh, that's comforting. Over here. Got a key.
No traps, please.
Should probably.
And here I go.
Alright. Encumbered.
That's curious.
I don't think I ever went back behind the barn. Not gonna lie. As many hours I had in this game, you'd think I would have. Helm of Sour Defender. Sour Defense. When you start your turn with an ally within 10 feet of you during, you gain +1 armor class for 1 turn. I can drop this. Drop. Oh yeah. There we go. Anyway, you say you have plain ramen. What do you mean plain? Like there's no flavor seasoning?
Looks like there's a chest buried in that hay.
Ah, see, I never did this. I never completed that ever, even in my because I'm always like, there's no marker. Like, is this like a glitch or something? I mean, like the noodles and seasoning. Ah.
Monsters everywhere. Kill.
Look at me. I'm not a monster. Ugh.
run you through. My mistake, friend.
It's alright, what happened here?
An attack. Monsters. Little ones and taller ones. They took the shiny one. He killed many.
Did you kill the goblin? Did you kill the goblin in the stable?
Yes. It was screaming, waving around its metal. I made him stop screaming.
Do you know the dead aunt's outside?
Him? He was the biggest. Now I'm the biggest.
Lovely. Yeah, because I never went into that one. I always checked in this to see if there's a dowry thing was in here, and I never found it.
Someone's moving around in there.
Oh, thanks, Neartar. I
You
see.
spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger!
We say Rugen's passphrase, little servant, long shadow.
Oh, Helm's orbs. I thought you were Flaming Fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you'd best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
I love how he was like, here's this. Like, okay. Like, so quick to do it. Like, here's the key. Let me play this with Day again. Just let me read everything. Wait, you guys got rotten stuff. Quite literally. Alright, down we go. I am going to meet Carla because she has the chest. Oops, that's not what I...
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt.
Gosh, you made it pretty. I didn't mean to click on you. Yeah, I'm encumbered. Need that. Oh, I can't supply kits. What's making us very heavy. Yeah, it's every time we get those.
Just another crate.
You drinking your panda milk? Yep. Alright. There's stuff again. Oops. These will help get rid of it too. Yeah, that gives us some. That gives us some breathing room. Oh, I don't know why it's showing me a folding screen. Take those sausages. Arms and 9 fingers. Here follows a report on the inroads upstart smuggler Enver Gortaj has been making on the illicit arms trade in the Chino-Thar Valley. Though inroads badly understates the case, annexation would be more appropriate, I'm gonna guess. The former black market leaders, the Knights of the Shield, and outside the city, the Zentrium, have largely been supplanted by Gortash's operation. Illegal arms have never been a major component of the guild's business, but given his apparent ambitions, it would be unwise to assume that Gortash will stop there. He bears watching closely. Bursar Ukhtar. Checking every vase. Especially with the mods I have, they could put things in these vases. So many bosses, Jack, I know, right? Well, the Zentrium, if I remember them correctly, they are a mercenary trading group who deal with their, like, they have, like, roguelike elements to them, if I remember correctly.
Nice.
Thanks, Will. Now it starts to get sun shining outside. Alright. I'm gonna send... Alright. Alright, I'm gonna... Since he's in front of me, I'm gonna send Astarion to...
Need something?
What do you think is waiting for us at Moonrise Towers?
Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
I need you to say I can't.
Oh, darling,
I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. Please just say I can't.
Well, you know where to find me.
I need you at camp so I can grab Karlach. Because Karlach has the chest that the Zentrium need. And I didn't want to get rid of my cleric, which is Neartar, because that's my life cleric. There she is.
Soldier?
We're heading out.
Hell yes.
Alright. Leave. Oh. What? Yes, Karlach?
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
Aren't you afraid this is gonna overload your engine?
Nah, it'll be fine.
Soul coins are just that, though. They contain people's souls. I'm not sure you should be using them.
They're already lost. Better to be used in service of the good guys than a devil, don't you think? Next time we're in a nasty battle, drop one my way. You'll enjoy the results.
I never once used her soul coin feature. We might have to try in this one. Intriguing. Next time we're in battle, we'll make sure you get one.
Fuck yes! Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
I'm pretty sure she does have the bots. Yeah, right there. Caravan bots. Okay. Oh, I did not want you to... Well... How's that possible? This thing's locked. Yeah, this thing's locked. But yeah, I was able to throw my bag. Well, I guess it's forever in there now. Let's not make that mistake. Didn't know that was a thing that could happen, but okay. Makes no sense.
Keep it together. With haste. What's hiding here?
Oh. Come on.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
Your colleague gave me a passphrase, little serpent, long shadow.
That just tells me you've met my people. Not why you're here in their stead.
They won't be coming back, but I know what became of their cargo.
Really? That information would be worth quite a bit to me, if you're telling the truth. We've disarmed the traps. Come down.
Alright. They'd already disarmed them, so.
Don't get comfortable. You don't want to keep Zaris waiting. Believe me.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
You have a pet artist?
Let's say we're his patrons, yeah? Found him wandering the wilds alone. He needs protection. And if his paintings cover our costs, so much the better, eh?
Protection? That sounds a bit more like kidnapping.
Are you looking to buy him? I'm open to offers, mate. Threats? Not so much.
We can skip threats and go straight to blades if you like. Yikes. Come on. There we go. That's what we want to see.
Alright, mate, alright. No need to get arsey about it. Take the money, bastard. If he means that much to you. That is crap would sell anyway.
I can't say I've ever been bought before. How much did I fetch? No, don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value. Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the Oscar Fevras, at your service.
I am Neandra.
A genuine pleasure. I'm in your debt, as is my patron. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Hey guys, my computer's getting warm, and I just hear the fans going nuts. I think my computer needs a break for right now. I'll come back and stream later on tonight, so keep an eye on that. We're gonna continue Baldur's Gate, but we'll do it a little bit later, probably not for too long. But yeah, I'm not gonna rate anyone. I'm just gonna end for right now, because my computer's going. Fans are going nuts, so I'm gonna turn it off. So I'm just going to stop stream for right now. I did save over here. Until then, bye-bye.